Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Divine Elemental. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Sorry if I sound weird. I'm congested because, you know, the weather doesn't like me. It gets hot, then it gets cold. You know, fun stuff. Let me put my hoodie on because this is how I vibe, guys. I'm such a hoodie person. I have so many hoodies, it's ridiculous. Hoodies and hats. Alright, hold on. Hold on. What do we have? Heart with a key. Welcome and love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, perfect. Uh-oh, someone might be in their feelings. God, Michael, Spirit. What are we reading on today for the collective? Too many. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, someone's definitely in their feelings. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Someone may have not seen something clearly. Yeah, in a karmic relationship on the bottom. I think they're starting to see things clearly now. Or they will be very soon. God, Michael, Spirit. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things come into light, adapt, change, heal. When I was reading this, I heard Divine Feminines, if this is your masculine coming towards you, or vice versa, take it out, it resonates, guys. Make sure that you're not saying, I told you so, to this person. Make sure you're sitting there and listening and being compassionate. Addiction. Oh my gosh, why am I shaking? Maybe someone's shaking really bad right now. Oh my gosh. Maybe someone's withdrawing. Codependent, obsessive, possessive, controlling, has a block, restraint. This could also be a codependent relationship too. Someone's addicted to, wow, I just heard addicted to feeling like shit. Girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or use, enable boundaries. Alright guys, if you don't want to hear about karmic relationships or third parties, I would definitely not be here. Because this is where it seems like it's indicating. So what flipped over was date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Then we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. We did have runner, but it didn't come out face up. So I'm not going to take that. And wow, we have girl with the snake on the bottom of the deck again. So we'll just keep, you know what? Actually, let's tell me when to stop for the bottom of the deck. Oh, palm tree wanted to come out. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separated, breaking, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Okay, so someone definitely could be going through a, well, I was gonna say a breakup, but I was about to say divorce. So only take that how it resonates, but for some reason I don't think this is happening just yet. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, let's get some more. God, Michael, Spirit, can we get some more clarification on what we're reading about? Awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. So this stabbing of the back seems to be like a gift from God, even though I don't mean to be insensitive. I just saw 414 because I know like tower moments, shit that really breaks our heart really sucks, but sometimes it does shake us up. I just saw 423. Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find out for yourself. So what I'm getting with this is make sure you guys are not reading into anything as we're doing a reading. Make sure you guys are not reading into anything. Remember, this is a collective general reading. Not every single thing will resonate with you. Sometimes there is messages, you know, even though I said if you don't want to hear about karmic situation, and that doesn't mean that there's no messages at all for you guys. We have obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. Yeah, exactly. So the addiction could be with this relationship here, and you guys are needing to collect yourself and step back. And I've said it before in other videos, even though I probably shouldn't because I'm a reader on YouTube. I just saw 515. But guys, if these readings become overwhelming and the energy's all over the place and putting you in so many different emotions, take a step back. Take a break from it. You know, this is only meant to help you guys. That's why I try to give advice, and I'm not just like recurring tarot readings after tarot readings and you guys are looping. No, I try to like give you advice to move forward. We have denial. Denial to accept a situation, unhealthy cycle, or addictions. So 2 things with addictions. Seeing that it's coming under date. It did give me kind of like a bit of a serial dater, or someone that likes fun time, you know. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. So maybe talking to some people will help you like remember who you truly are, or like just, you know, I feel like, hold on guys, I got a lot coming in. I feel like this is someone that has doubted themselves a lot and relied on other people. Because you see how she's climbing this mountain all alone? Some mountains are meant to be climbed alone. You know, a lot of my journey has been alone and no help and nothing at all. Even right now, like I'm overwhelmed. I just saw 707. I'm overwhelmed trying to like balance 711. Jeez, there's a lot of synchronicities. I'm overwhelmed trying to balance out this YouTube, me being a parent, paying bills that were unexpected, you know, like working a full-time job, trying to do this, but I also need to like start branching out with this and, you know, creating more shorts, going on TikTok, creating on there, like answering emails, which becomes overwhelming, which I don't mind, guys. Just give me patience answering them. But the thing is, I feel like the divine is wanting you to remember that you are more than capable of doing all of this in your life by yourself. And you do have help. You know, girl talk can be, yeah, talking with friends or family, but it can also be talking to your angels, guys. Remember, you are never alone. I just saw the number 8, which is awesome because we're on an 8 year. But you are never alone. What you ask for, you always have the divine's back. Then we have receive. I didn't even see this, guys, so I'm really glad. Like I said, a gift that you're unaware of. You're being asked to open. Wow. This is a new deck, guys, so I've never seen this card. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, the universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. That's awesome, guys. And I feel like it comes as you are overcoming these obstacles. Little by little, you're going to see that your path clears for you. It's all about balancing that masculine and feminine energy in you. You don't want to ever be too much in your masculine. You don't want to be too much in your feminine. Alright, bottom of the deck we have see the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. So it's like that thing that I say, guys, when you, I don't know if I've actually ever seen it in a video. Said it in a video. When you take a picture, make sure you stop for a moment and take in the view. Like in real life. You know, because all of us get so lost in social media and wanting to post such beautiful photos and this and that. But make sure you take in that moment too, guys. Let's get some more clarification on what we're reading here. Please, God, Michael, Spirit. Life's too short not to be happy. It really is. You know, no matter how hard my life has become since everything, I still wouldn't change it. I am who I am, and I feel good about it. We have, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do not do that. Come on, cards, work with me here. All right, we have longing, craving, aching, wanting. So there could be heartbreak going on and some separation because an awakening is going on. And this person is finally longing. We have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Yeah, so someone's needing to balance out their karma here. Don't dwell too much on everything bad always happens to me. Try to stay lighthearted and see where this is coming from. Adapt, change, and heal, I'm being drawn to, okay? So those of you that don't like change, the universe is trying to show you that adversity is a way to build strength, build character. It's not a way to knock you down. So start viewing the world as a glass half full rather than a glass half empty. Yeah, exactly. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. And apparently that wanted to come out because it came out again. So you can manifest. If you do have addictions, guys, you can do manifestations. You can change your mindset. You know, like for me, I honestly stopped thinking of the future. I know what the future holds for me. You know, I just saw 12/12 or 12/21 rather. I know what the future holds for me, but I'm trying to just master every single day. If I mess up, then I just continue to just do better. I don't make it such a big task. So maybe that's all you guys got to do is master every day, especially if you're dealing with legit addictions. You can't think of like the 12 steps, right, that people go through, and then you're thinking about the 6th step. And it's like, no, you can't do that. You have to take one step at a time. Take one day at a time. If you mess up, doesn't mean you have to like just shit on the day. Oh, well, I messed up, so I'm going to do it. God, Michael, Spirit, anything else, please? Guys, I'm finally getting my Subaru back from the shop. The tree definitely won when it came to that. So we have chasing, pursue, toxicity, resilience. And we had runner before, guys. So, what do we got here? We have twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Well, we definitely got the runner chaser dynamic, so we got that going for us with the twin flames. I need to clarify this though. Who's chasing and who's running? Because with the date and the denial, it definitely gave me divine masculine, but I'm kind of getting a bit of both. So are you both like running and chasing at the same time? Man, that is energetically draining. One moment you're there, one moment you're running, one moment you're scared. You know, like, oh my gosh. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Yeah, and this starting over could be simply seeing the beauty in everything, causing a new sense of security and stability. I just heard I trust you and I feel safe with you. I wasn't sure if I was going to do tarot, but I think I'm going to do tarot. I wanted to do a bit of a quick reading, but let's get some. Alright, God, okay. Page of Cups. I immediately heard apology. I feel like someone is a bit hopeful when it comes to having a new beginning with you. They're just stubborn and keeping themselves trapped. This is like a mental prison here. Someone's trying to hold on to control way too much instead of letting things flow. Guys, if you feel like nothing's happening right now, understand that this is because there's a spiritual awakening happening. So God is not wanting to have you guys come together to keep being in this run or change their dynamic. They're wanting you to heal. So keep having hope. Heal your addictions. Focus on your day-to-day tasks, guys. Yeah, King of Wands. This could have to do with the Divine Masculine. But again, Divine Feminines, if you're resonating with any message, you take that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there is going to be a new beginning in this. After this awakening, it's just... Look at this, guys. The Sun. Positivity. Find balance within yourself. Clear your karmic debt. You know, Divine Masculines, if you feel like nothing is going in your favor right now and you still don't have your Divine Feminine as well, it's because she's not meant, or he is not meant, to take on this karma that you've accumulated. And the Divine will protect this Divine Feminine from having this karma, especially if he or she has already paid it. We have Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, but what also came out was the Knight of Swords. So yeah, this impulsive behavior that's wanting to run towards, I just heard bad situations, but also wanting to run towards you. This could be because of the addiction and the obsession. They're losing hope is what I heard. So they're like wanting to rush towards you because they feel like that there's a time frame that they have to like be on. We have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, decisions is what I heard. It could be because, again, someone's either chasing or denying, like, at the same time, which is such a complicated energy, guys. Trust me, my Divine Masculine's like this. She's very energetically whiplashy. Like, that's why sometimes I have to, like, stop myself, ground, and, like, collect that I cannot chase every energy that she's throwing at me. Because sometimes it does. Because you got to understand, guys, Divine Masculines, if they feel you energetically pushing away, like pulling away from them, or you're not pursuing them or calling them all the time and all of this stuff, they start to worry that they're losing you. Because deep down in their soul, they know you're the one for them. They know, regardless of them denying it in the 3D, they know that you are their end goal. They want you to be their end goal. So... But the thing is, the stuff in the 3D, it, you know, like addictions or karmic relationships or influences of any kind. You know, I just saw the Hierophant. So even traditions, it stops them in the 3D from pursuing you, so they end up denying it. They end up trying to convince themselves that they can live without you. That eventually time will heal all and things will go back to normal and they won't ever think of you ever again. I don't mean to trigger you guys, but this is what they go through. But this is also why they're having an awakening. Because God, you know, not making a choice is also making a choice, you know. Leaving it in God's hands and not pursuing anything, not taking actions with the signs that you're giving is also not doing anything. You know, we can say divine timing, but we also have to put work and effort. If the divine... like say for instance you walk into a store, right, and you hear the song, I don't know why this song just came into my head, I'm only one call away, I'll be there to say the day. Sorry, I forgot the words. But anyways, so if you keep getting signs, right, to call someone, and then you walk into a store and that song comes on, that's God's way of telling you, pick up the phone and call. Like, you're being called to do this. That, or like start making the work, like start doing the work and the healing to gain the confidence to be able to make that call, you know? It's the same thing like when you get in the car, right? Songs are easy for me because songs, I that's definitely my connection with my twin, is like songs, number synchronicities, that kind of stuff. So like if you go into a car, right, and the radio starts blaring and says, take a step forward, time to move on, even if it's a commercial, then take that. That's like God's way. When it's stuff like that, that's so precise, guys, that you're like, dude, what am I living in a movie? That's when you know that's signs from God, okay? So just take that, or the universe, or source energy, whatever you want to call it, guys. We have 2 aces, though. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. So, beginnings, and then we have new beginnings over here. God, let's get one more, please. I just saw the 10 of Swords wanted to pop out. So there could be some kind of what seems to be ending in this twin flame dynamic, but I feel like it's just a pause, like a break. Give me 1 second, guys, because there's something that fell on the floor. Alright, we have Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Slide on up. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Yeah, exactly what I was saying, guys. Well, for one, we have overcoming obstacles, and we have the card that literally means overcoming obstacles. So that's beautiful. Allow yourself to receive this gift. So in the beginning of my twin flame journey, I kept hearing that I was my twin's gift from God. No. Vice versa. I was her gift from God, and she was my miracle. I kept hearing that all the time. Because in my head, I'm like, why is this happening? Like, why now? Like, I'm married, she's married. That doesn't make sense. And, you know, God basically came through and told me, don't waste this. You know, like, this is your miracle. This is what you've been asking for when you didn't think you were asking for it. And the same thing with her. Like, I'm her gift from the divine. But what I think... okay, I'm getting a lot, guys. Give me a second. I think that there is a divine masculine that is starting to talk, or has been talking to someone about you. Like, legitly about twin flames. The label. Twin flame, soulmate. Because we have lovers here as well. And we have the 7 of Cups, which could be different options in people, but I feel like it's different options on how to go about this. Then we have a cycle. Now, a cycle closing doesn't necessarily mean a cycle is closing with you guys, as far as like, there's never any coming back. No, I think a cycle is closing to do things differently, to build differently with this Magician here. I feel like this runner-chaser energetic pulling, that might be the cycle that's closing, because we have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, and it's exactly what I was saying. You can't just leave it up to God to do all the work. You have to lay some kind of foundation to be able to get this 10 of Pentacles. And I love it is Pentacles energy underneath the twin flame, because twin flames, soulmates, divine counterpart, whatever label you go with, that is definitely a spiritual connection. And I love Pentacles because it's also 3D energy. We have to be practical. We have to live in the 3D as well as the 5D. And guys, this is coming from me, okay? Half of my life is spent in the 5D, if not more than half of my life, between my dreams and my family and everything else. Like, I understand what it's like to have this being basically your life, you know, and I have to redirect myself because I have such a connection that things, on top of the fact that, you know, I'm diving into mediumship too. And I've already seen shadows. I've already seen things. I've had connections with the other side for a very long time. So I definitely have to ground myself and center myself and come back to earth, literally. And if I could do it, you guys can definitely do it, okay? I'm not saying that I'm, whatever, better than anyone else. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is we also have to be practical, because sometimes we do get lost in the 5D, right, with our twin flames, and we got to come back to life. We got to realize that eventually real life is going to catch up, and you can deny all you want, and you can procrastinate, and you could avoid the challenges and the obstacles and the lessons of the journey, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to keep getting hit by it. If at this point, say for instance, I don't know if my divine masculine is or isn't, guys, because I'm not in contact, but if she's still denying this connection and thinking that she can just play it off and eventually it'll go away after all this damn time, she's going to keep getting hit with karma after lessons after lessons. That's going to end up like burning her out, because she's going to resist so much. Like, just picture someone, right? Picture someone going against the wind. This is the wind, and this is someone just going. Eventually, you'll get so tired that you just get swept away. But the problem is, when we reach that point where we wait until we get swept away in a bad way, sometimes we ruin a lot of relationships. Sometimes we ruin chances. Sometimes we ruin promotions at work, because we're not seeing clearly, because we're too busy, like, overly fixated on not allowing God to do its work. Like, I mean, the higher power has to know more than us, right? We're just little humans. We're little humans that are having divine experiences. Yeah, see? The devil just slipped out when I picked up the deck. It's this energy that we consume ourselves with, that we think that we can take the reins and we can take the control and we can overcome any of our obstacles no matter what you say. And it's like, no. God's going to be like, oh yeah, okay. Boop. There you go. How did that feel? How did that feel? I don't mean to laugh, but it's the truth. I've been through it, guys. I've done the resisting. I've done the praying to God that this didn't exist. I've done the denial. I've done it all. Look at this, guys. King and Queen, King of Cups and Queen of Wands. Both of you have done this, okay? And right now, this is a divine masculine that is completely realizing that they're in love with you, or they have feelings for you, and they definitely find you attractive. And right now, divine feminines, you're in this Queen of Wands where you're taking charge of your life. You're no longer allowing your life to fall on your lap. You're going after it, and you're getting it. And this divine masculine is seeing you in some way or somehow, and it's getting them in their feelings to where they're like, no, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I don't want to feel this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And it's like, dude, just feel it. Feel it and be free. I mean, trust me, the twin flame emotions, they're overwhelming. 3 of Wands. They're overwhelming, don't get me wrong, but it is such a beautiful thing. I remember growing up, even in my relationships recently too, I was like, man, I wish someone could love as much as I do. Like, I thought it wasn't capable. Like, I was just like, there's no way anyone will ever love or take care of me or, give a shit about me the way that I do. And then God's like, well, here you go. Here's literally your twin, your soul split into 2 different bodies, which means you have the same core values underneath, the way you love, the things that you want, the lessons that need to be learned, the physical touch. Like, this is it. Like, it doesn't get better than this, guys. You can move on. Don't get me wrong. If you choose not to be with your twin and you want to go with a higher level soulmate or a different kind of divine counterpart, go. You have free will. But for people like me or my twin or other people that, we love so deeply, right? And it's like, that is such an important thing. Like, for this divine masculine to come out as a King of Cups, this is awesome, guys. This means that this divine masculine is actually starting to be open and revealing that they do have more emotions than they project onto the world. And that's good, guys. That's really good. They're taking steps. I'm hearing silent steps. So yeah, let's get some oracle. I want to give you guys some motivation because I felt like this reading was a little off. Do we want to do this? Which one? Alright. We'll do Romance Angel Oracle. God, Michael, Spirit, can I get some messages for this collective watching? Oh, I know some of you guys ask about my donations. If you go in the description box on my channel, I have my donations link over there through Cash App, and then my email's also there, guys. Sorry, I don't really think to ever say it. It's just there. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And this could be why there is both of you or one of you going through a spiritual awakening right now. We have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could be that karmic that we were picking up on in the beginning, guys. This karmic could also keep this person in addictions as well. Let's get some more messages for the collective watching. Too many, too many. I'm only one call away. No, be there to save the day. That's Charlie Puth. One call away, by the way, guys. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Exactly. Work on your partnership. Don't keep denying it. Don't keep just leaving it in God's hands. Don't do that. You have to put forth the effort. Because if you put it in God's hands as a way of being like a scapegoat, right? Like, if it happens, then it happens. It's meant to be. You know, it's out of my hands. I'm not going to put forth effort. So if it happens, it's on God. You know? But the problem with that, guys, is it's still not going to take away from the fact that you're building up karma. It's not going to take away the fact that you're still pissing off the universe. And the universe, when it has a plan, it's for your best, your highest and greatest good. So they're going to want to see you happy. So they're going to want to do it. It's like a mother with a child. You know, as much as you want to control your kid, right? And every single thing they do, you can't. You have to only guide them. You have to be the guiding light and make the choice. It's the same thing I tell my son. I'm like, bud, at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm only here to talk to you, to tell you I went through this, or maybe this pattern you keep doing keeps sending you down this road. At the end of the day, though, I can only raise you. What you do with your life, what you choose to do, that is your choice. So you need to get good with yourself enough to make smart decisions when I'm not around you, okay? And that's where I'm getting at. Especially since, you know, my son, he's 15. In 3 years, he's going to be a legit adult. I want him to be able to function without me. As far as, like, cooking, cleaning, that kid, dude, he's a beast. He has done that since he was little. He can bake, he can cook, he can clean. Like, that is one thing I told my son. We're raising you to want a woman or a man, whoever you decide to be with. For him, it's definitely a woman. But the fact is, I don't want you to need her or him. You know, I want you to want them, never to need them. And I want you to be a partner that gives 100, not this 50-50 bullshit. Because when people are given 50-50, that means half of it is missing. You're relying on the half somewhere else. Nah, come 100, guys. You know, never stop flirting with your partner. Never stop dating your person. Never be so absent or so, what's the word? Not stagnant, but like so secure that you stop working on your relationship. Don't do that, guys. Love requires action, okay? Love is a feeling, but it also requires action. Relationships require action. You can't just give up because you get so comfortable that, oh, this person's never going. Eventually they will go. Eventually someone will feel so unloved that they will go. And you don't want to do that. Keep open lines of communication. Don't get, man, I don't know how many times I dated people, even recently, where I have to pull teeth on what they want or how they feel. That shit is annoying as hell. Just tell me how you feel. I have literally shown you over and over again that it is safe for you to feel around me and that I will make you feel secure and comfortable. And if I still have to pull teeth with you because you don't want to work on your insecurities and your heartbreaks, that is not my problem to deal with. I'll be here and I'll help if you ask for it, but don't play me. You know, don't string me along. That's one thing that people forget, is that love relationships, they require work. And it's not always going to be fairies and rainbows, guys. So we're clear. Yeah, look, forgiving and learning on the bottom. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So some of you need to forgive yourself and forgive others. You got to learn from the lessons. Don't dwell on it. The whole point of bad shit happening is to find the lesson. It's not supposed to be so bad. It really isn't. You're supposed to enjoy this little time we have left on this earth. That's why I posted in my community page today. You know, it's a short trip. Be happy. Enjoy it, man. You have no idea how quickly it can go. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this is landing, you know how the cards always land, and I like the way the placements are. So this is landing right here under the twin flame thing. So I think both of you need to start loving yourselves first. That doesn't mean, I just saw 3737. That doesn't mean be selfish, but it definitely means that boundaries need to be set. The way you take care of yourself, what you ingest too, the way you react to situations, the energy you're keeping around you. Yeah, you gotta love yourselves first, guys. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, especially if you're dealing with the twin flame, guys. They are not gonna be your same person. Your twin is your shadow side. Your twin will reveal the things that bother you, that you wish you could do, or that you would never do. Like, it is what it is. Your twin is not meant to be the same as you. And you shouldn't want that anyways. That's boring as shit. If I dated me, I would be like, okay, we're gone. Now, I don't mean the way that I love or anything like that, but like, I want some excitement. I want a challenge. Not in a way like she's being a bitch on purpose because she thinks that's a kink. That shit, no. But in a way of like, if I have an opinion, I want a different opinion so we can have a conversation and bounce words back and forth and figure out something that's actually, you know, I want someone to have different experiences than me. You know, I don't want to be with someone because they grew up just like me or they know my surrounding areas. No, I don't want any of that. I want change. I want to learn. I thrive on learning and knowledge, and if I can do that with someone that I love, then that's what I want to do. And that's why 9 times out of 10, a lot of the people I date have no idea what I've been through. Like, they can't even fathom it, you know? But I know I messed up everything. Yeah, so this person is definitely needing to heal themselves. Needing to forgive themselves. for the way they handled this situation as well. You know, it's good to own up. It's good to know that you're doing something wrong, but you got to feel it and then move on, move forward. We need to let each other go. And again, guys, I did pick that up. For the time being, I do feel like there is space that is needed. And it could be because you're both going through spiritual awakening. So don't get discouraged with that. I wonder if you're happy without me. I keep getting... Yeah, someone definitely saw you and you didn't see them. Because when they saw you, and I keep picking this up the last 3 readings, they felt like you were happy and content without them, and it actually like broke their heart. So I don't know if maybe you were like on your way to a date or something, or you just looked really good, or you were just happy, you know, but they were in their feelings like, yeah, you speak to me through music. That's probably why I was given the music examples here. So you and your divine masculine could speak through, to each other through music. And then we have I love you. Yeah, that King of Cups energy. They know they love you. They're afraid. They're intimidated. They feel like they can't match up to you. But they got to do the work, man. They'll see. They'll see that they have just as much great qualities as you do. I replay our conversations over and over. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video if you like this content. Peace.